Hey guys, welcome back to another Coach Nate Plays video. Today we're playing AQ Worlds. Update about AQ Infinity. The alpha is dropping next Tuesday. What I mean is it's going to be May 26th, you guys. So be on the lookout for your codes. Be on the lookout for that alpha key if you've got one from the Kickstarter. Other than that, let's get into this video. So what we've got right now is I actually, from my last video, which was a long time ago, I pulled the item of digital awesomeness from the Wheel of Doom. So let me show you what I actually got from that. So first off, I got, as you can see, it's going to say IoDA on it. See that? So I got the NSOD and I IoDA'd it. And when you IoDA this sword, some people are going to be like, why would you do that? You can just grind for that. Well, I don't feel like it, one. And two, I actually will be grinding for the other sword because now you can put different forged enhancements on each one for different purposes. So like I could have this for like Ultra Null, or I could have this for a different Ultra Boss and still get that plus 51% all, and then also have a different forged enhancement on it. So also, by the way, I think last time I made a video, I went up like 9 or 10 levels since last time I posted. So I'm sorry it's been so long, you guys. But here we are. We're back. So as you can see, even with the IOTA, the NSOD still gives you 51% all, which is awesome. And then how I leveled up is I went to Shadow Battlon, and you can tell I did it a lot because of the armor I'm wearing right now is... Not Berserker Ward, sorry, that's the one I'm showing. The Fabled Doom Knight, which gives you plus 40 to human enemies. And you need a lot of items for this. I was grinding for, I don't know, probably 12 hours on 2 separate days just to get all of the items for this. So you need a quest turn-in item. Let's just go there. It's probably going to be really laggy, so just heads up. Also, there's kind of loud music here, so apologies for that. But if I go to the quest here, the Shadow Hunt Medal, this Whisper item is only a 20% drop every time you turn this in. Which, by the way, you can turn this in, like, I think 30 or 60 times in a row if you just keep on sitting here clicking, grinding, like, for hours on end. Let's go ahead and decline that. And then the next one, the Mega Hunt Medal, you have a higher chance of a drop, but again, it's not 100%. It's a 60% drop rate. And then if you go to the shop, you actually need, look at that. You need 500K times 20. Okay? Do you know how much that is? Let's go ahead and look that up because it's, I think, pretty sure it's $1 billion. Let me, or maybe a million at least. No, definitely more than that. I just don't want a quick math right now, so sorry, guys. I only know how to count by 45 because I'm a personal trainer. Calculator. Let's see. 500,000 times 20. Yeah, okay. That's 10 million gold that you need. 10 million gold just to get this item on top of the 666 Whisper items, which are not 100% drop. So anyways, this took a long time to get, but I think it's worth it. It looks kind of cool, and also that 40% drop is what I was going for. All right, so back to the what I NSOD'd. Let's go back to the house real quick just to get out of this lag zone and all the music. See, it's still playing because of the lag. There we go. Let's get rid of the chat. All right, go in the mouth here. There we go. Okay. So all this stuff is going to load. You can see what I'm actually wearing. I have this house item that shows you what you really have equipped, and then what I'm wearing on top of that is just the cosmetic. So what I actually have equipped is over there on the right side of this golden Zard statue, and here's me with what I'm showing. All right, cool. Now, real quick, I got I got a collection chest with my with my IOTA. I IOTA'd a collection chest, and then I didn't realize you get a bonus IOTA on your first one. So the bonus IOTA is what I use to get the NSOD, so the sword there. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that collection chest that I got. Oh, I think it's a cape, actually. Yes, the Black Friday 2024 collection chest. I got this one. I researched this for like so long on like what I wanted, and I finally ended up choosing this because I found out that you get the extra one, so I could get that sword. And then it was between this or the 2019 one that had the Cyber NSOD in it, but that sword obviously is cosmetic, so it doesn't have the plus 51%. So I was like, maybe I'll get that next time. But let's go ahead and equip this and look at the shop, what we got. What kind of sealed the deal on this cape here, or if it'll open. I think I have to click the actual chest. There we go. Okay, I clicked the chest. There's tons of items. I'm not going to show every single thing, but I ended up choosing this because of the awesome Mecha OMG Zilla and also another Dragon Knight guard. I have a ton of these guys, and they're different. So I just wanted to add to my house guard collection. There's another bike, so I have the green one for having your account for however many years it is. And then not only that, but it has the Dark Glycerin, I don't know if I said that right, Warlord, which is one of those classes that's seasonal, and this is a variant that's rare. Obviously, you can't get this anymore unless you IoDA it. And it functions similarly to the Draco Knight class. So this class right here and that Dark Glycerin Warlord, these are really, really good classes that will just melt bosses, like just straight up. They'll melt bosses. They're like 2,500 AC equivalent classes. So I think, they're really worth it in comparison to the Chrono classes that are 6,000 AC. And they're not like, they're really not 3,500 AC more like better than these 2,500 AC classes. They're more like 500 AC better. If I were to equate, power to money, I don't know. So let's go ahead and leave this. But yeah, that is what I IOTA'd you guys. I did a lot of research on this. There's a lot of people on Reddit that will say like it's dumb to IOTA this, and it's like great to IOTA this. But honestly, if you get that item, it's really up to you, and you just choose what you want. Like I obviously wanted utility more than I wanted like an item that looked cool, so I got the sword. Like, so what? I'm gonna get another one, and then I get to have 2 forged enhancements. So obviously, it's great to have 2 of these NSOD swords, and then like objectively, in my opinion, and then the collection chest that I ended up going with, I went with it because of, again, I cared about utility more than I cared about like necessarily the cosmetic items. So like I got that extra class, and then also, yeah, it looks really cool, but also this really cool battle pet that works with the Dark Lord class, by the way, which it's May, so it kind of, I was maybe a little biased choosing stuff. But there are tons of pets in here, and it even has bank pets as well. So this is really good for utility. Let's go ahead and equip that real quick. Now watch this. I equip this. I don't even think you have to have it equipped. You just have it in your inventory. I have a lot of pets. Let's equip that guy. Now all I'm going to do is click B on the keyboard. Boom. I can go to my bank anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter. Also, there's a house bank thing here. So if you run out of house space like I have a million times, you can actually store stuff in here. I ended up just buying more house space just because I really like house guards, if you can't tell. But yeah, that's what I owed you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm trying to make shorter content.